Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we have a new Paleozoic deck. We're using it with Wonder Balloons, and you'll see this one little monster. We'll get into why we're getting into why we'll do all that in just a moment. We're using extra balloons. You may have seen it before. They did nerf it a little to where you have to have a deck that contains no monsters other than Performapal Magician or Pendulum or Odd Eyes monsters. And then you get to start with Wonder Balloons from outside your deck. Once per turn, when you have an empty Wonder Balloons, you get to put a counter on it. What is Wonder Balloons? For each counter on it, all monsters your opponent controls lose 300 attack. We're even running copies of Wonder Balloon, because when you put them out, you can put a free counter on it with the skill, even one you put from your hand. But by putting in one Dragon Pit Magician, who can be used as a pendulum as some back row hate, which we really need, because their only other form of back row hate is Olenoids. We need one monster. The monsters it locks us out in are Performapal Magician, Odd Eyes, but you need one. I've tried it with no monsters. They will not give you the Wonder Balloons. You need at least one, so choose your favorite of those monsters, and you're going to be starting with Wonder Balloons. We're going with Wetlands, plus one Terraforming, 4 copies of Wetlands, which means we're with our boys, Paleozoics. Perfect target to throw away with Wonder Balloons. Then you just have one to trigger your chains of endless monsters. 2400 under Wetlands. They ignore monster effects, and 2400 is going to play when you have Wonder Balloons. You usually at least get 2 on your Wonder Balloons. That lowers 3k monsters down to 2400. So pretty interesting. Live duels did not work for this. I don't understand what was going on. It was a lot of disconnects. These are not live duels, these are the replays, obviously, but just a heads up for the live duels. Still a very cool deck. You'll see everything it can do through this video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are going first against a Yami Yugi. He's looking to rank up, but we won't let him do that. It's 30 cards over there. We start with the extra balloons. We even have extra balloons in our hand. And terraforming, beautiful, beautiful terraforming. We really want Wetlands. You put the extra balloon right there. Terraforming, there you go. Now our lands are wet. Throw away 2, set a Marilla. We're going really hard on the Wonder Balloons. We don't care at all. We could have probably kept our... Well, no, nothing we can really keep. We're just not afraid of losing our Wonder Balloons. Now, he sets a monster and ends, which means it's going to be easy clap for us. We use Marilla to summon one and obviously mill another. We got a Wetlands, so we mill it with Wonder Balloons. This guy's using a Mimicking Man-Eater bug who cannot hurt us because we are immune to monster effects. So he's going to have a bit of trouble. He sets another monster. We destroy it this time. Some sort of Blast Magician, not a very good monster at all. He's going for some weird monster effects we're not going to have to worry about. But this boy is not killable by battle. So we got to get a little tricky. We're going to use the Hallucigenia just to bring out this dino pretty much. And Canadia to bring out the Hallucigenia. That means with 3 level 2 monsters, we're going to bring out the boss of the Paleozoics, guys. I'll use all 3. Oh lord, how'd you say that? Animalcaris. He can destroy one. What does it do? He's unaffected by monster effects, obviously. Trap card sent from your field or spell from your field to the graveyard, you can add one to your hand, or excavate the top card if it's a trap added to your hand. Virtually always works with us. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. Once per turn during either player's turn, if this card is equipped with a trap card, you can detach material, target a card on the field. So what we're doing here in his end phase, we're equipped with nothing but trap cards. So he's in a lot of trouble. We're popping him, but also flipping him down to get another monster out. He's completely vulnerable. We get to add the Marilla to our hand because we sent a card to the grave. Dragon Pit, he could be popping back row if he had back row, but he doesn't, and it's an easy clap. So that's what it's all about, guys. Great, great stuff. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Merrick going second. We're definitely first turn deck. Sometimes you just gotta go second. Looks like 30 cards over there and Shadow Games, so this is going to be a wonky duel. None of us are really going to be committing to the field too hard immediately, it would seem. He's got Burning Lands though, so he's in a hurry. Sets a back row and a monster, burns us for 500. We're going to use those Wonder Balloons, throw away 2 Wetlands and a monster, or a Paleozoic I should say. Shadow Game burns us for a little, not a big deal. We do have our Olenoid, who can destroy whatever we want. We're not going for the Burning Lands. Look at how crazy I am. I'm like, I'll destroy it. I'll get that magical cylinder. I'm not worried about the Burning Lands, because we are going to finish this duel before the Burning Lands. But he's going to trigger his own Skull Invitation, which will bring us another Paleozoic as he burns us, which means we're going to be able to swing twice. But it's a man-eater bug. This is the second time I've run into these things, and they cannot stop us, our Paleozoics. So it's continuing to just burn. Now we do have a Phoenix. Okay. We throw that Canadia away to bring the Canadia out. We're not going to use the Phoenix, it looks like. We're going to go for our biggest boy, the Animalcaris. Is that how you say that? Animalocaris. We put him in the middle in case we want to use links. I pop his monster. Skull Invitation's hitting everybody. Shadow Games, remember, this is a quick effect destroy during either player's turn. As long as we have trap cards. He's trying to dark hole us. We're going to clap his Skull Invitation so we don't die. There we go. We're going to use Marilla. We're not getting hurt by Skull Invitation anymore. Here comes Olenoid. He only has 2,000 life points left. We have 700, but we're going to be just fine. Oh, he's down to 1,600. 700. Swing for a lethal, and we got him. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yuma and Astral. We're going first. Let's see what our boys got for us. I think we have pretty good control. Oh, he's got the Forbidden Sleeve and Matte there. Or I guess just Matte. Oh, what is that sleeve? It looks like a pretty cool sleeve. I don't think... Or no, there's a way you can look at them, huh? So we got Wonder Balloons. I guess not during a replay, though. We got Wonder Balloons. We threw away a lot. An Olenoid and a Wonder Balloons. We got a Canadia. We got a Marilla. He's set to back row. We're going to be able to use our Marilla now. He's in the end phase. That's going to give us a monster. We do not have Wetlands yet. I bet we top deck it though. What do you want to bet? Bada bing. Wetlands itself. Now we're 2400. Now we're cooking. He needed to take some damage to go Super Saiyan though. He's going to use the Ultimate Unite. They're going to fuse. And he becomes a Saiyan. He becomes Super Saiyan, guys. Look at that. Pretty awesome. He's gonna use a summon, bring out an Onomat, so he's cooking, guys. He's ready to go. He brings out a Utopia, though, and that's mistake number 1. Easy target. But what else is he gonna do? Boom. Canadia. Boom. Lucigenia. Now he's in trouble. He has to end his turn. Couldn't really do much. Wonder Balloons. We throw away the other Wonder Balloons. He's going to try to Excavation us. That's going to bring out another monster, because that's a trap. So even if we lose that monster, which we do to a Banish, because when it leaves the field, it has to Banish. It doesn't get to go to your hand. Using Crackdown, that's going to be another monster. And guess what? We're not even going to destroy that monster, because having a dead monster zone is going to hurt him a lot more than it would us swinging over that monster. Here he uses it to normal summon over. He has to get rid of it. We're going to Canadia this little Leo arm, so it's not even a big deal of a monster. And he scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Selena. We're going second of all things, so pretty gnarly. We still get a replay off here. Showing him extra balloons. He's 22 cards in his deck over there. We got 2 copies of Wetlands, if you count Terraforming. 3 copies of Wetlands. So, we got some time to kill. Really very little we can do. We throw away a bunch except 1 copy of Wetlands, I guess. He passes again. We got a Canadia, so we're much safer now. We're gonna throw that away. 5. So 5 times 3 loses 1,500. That monster is 0. We're gonna Canadia it anyway. That's gonna give us a monster under the Wetlands, 2,400. Swing over that boy. We have an extra Wetlands and an extra Wonder Balloons. We just gotta figure out what he is, and he's Neos. He's gonna use the Miracle Contact, throw away Yubel from his hand. Cougar, favorite hero, he messes it up somehow. I guess he didn't want to use it. I don't know. He kamikazes his own monster. Then he brings out the Wise Men, tries to hit us again. I don't know, 2400. We still have 400. And we're going to make sure he has to pay extra for that next time we throw away 2 more. Take away 2100 of any attack. We also have a Marilla. He's going to Swords Revealing Light us, so what a duel this is. We're going to use some Marilla in the end phase, though. That's going to trigger Olanoids. There we go. Bada bing. Phoenix. That's going to destroy the Swords of Revealing Light. And we still have a minus 2100 Wonder Balloons. So we don't really have to worry about him trying to sneak a monster 400 points over Phoenix. Look at that, we got a Dragon Pit. If we had something to discard, we'd be able to hit that back row too. But we don't need it. And we finish him off for lethal. So this deck's really fun. It's really OP to certain decks starting off with Wonder Balloons. But most decks have at least a way to destroy it once. That's why I run the others. They can usually break their back to destroy it once, but then once you get a second one out there, it's pretty troll. Now, I've been trying to get live duels with this. I'm going to try a little more. I don't know what it is. I keep disconnecting or something, but meme still chugging along. I'm doing more memes. If you guys have any memes you want to see, any archetypes unexplored I can make for you, this is the time while we're doing meme. If not, I'm just going to do archetypes I like and weird little combos that I like. So hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.